Good morning, Primary 5. Our lesson today called the urinary system. Today we complete our lesson. What the meaning of the urinary system? It is a system that clarifies blood from the nitrogenous wastes, excess salt and excess water. What the meaning of the nitrogenous wastes? It is the wastes produced from the breaking down of the proteins. The excess salt and excess waters mean the salt and the water that more than the body need. Where is the location of the urinary system? It lies in the abdominal cavity, near to the backbone. So the location in the abdominal cavity, near to the backbone. The function of the urinary system, it filters the blood from excess salt, urea and uric acid. They are the components of the nitrogenous waste from breaking down of proteins and other waste materials. And also it expels these wastes outside the body in the form of urine. So all the wastes of the urinary system expelled out in form of a liquid called urine. The structure of the urinary system consists of three organs. They are 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, urinary bladder. First, before talking about the components of the urinary system, each system needs to flow the blood inside it and out of it. The artery that carries the blood from the heart to the urinary system, this blood containing nitrogenous wastes to the 2 kidneys. But the meaning of the nitrogenous waste, we said before, it is the waste produced from breaking down of protein during digestion. So the blood that entering the urinary system containing nitrogenous waste to the 2 kidneys. Why the urinary system was filtering the blood from the wastes and the pure blood will returning back to the heart through the vein. So the vein, it carries the pure blood which is filtered by the 2 kidneys. The heart which pumps it to the other body parts. Now we will talk about the structure of the urinary system. The first organ, the 2 kidneys. They are the most important organ of the urinary system. They are bean-shaped organs, like the shape of the bean, located on both sides of the backbone. The function of the kidney look like the function of the urinary system. They filter the blood from urea, uric acid, excess salt and other waste materials to get rid of the waste in the form of urine. The second organ of the urinary system called 2 ureters. They are 2 narrow tubes connected the 2 kidneys to the urinary bladder. What is the function of the 2 ureters? Transfer the urine from the 2 kidneys to the urinary bladder. The last organ is the urinary bladder. It is a balloon-like sac, receives the urine from the 2 ureters, and the function of it stores the urine until it realized outside the body through urethra. What's the meaning of urethra? It is a tube extend from the urinary bladder and open outside the body. It allows urine to pass outside the body. Now we will talk about all components of the system and we'll talk about the urine. With the meaning of urine, it is a fluid or the liquid consists of excess water, excess salt, urea and uric acid. They are the 4 components of the urine. Each kidney contains about 1 million minute that filter the blood from waste. This is the shape of the minute. Each kidney contains 1 million minute to make filtration of the blood from the wastes. The blood containing wastes enter the kidneys through arteries. while the pure blood leaves the kidney through vein that carries blood to the heart. Now we will talk about the urinary system, but not all the salt and water that found inside the body get out through the urinary system. Part of the excess salt and water get out of the body or get rid of excess salt and water by secreting sweat. The secretion of the sweat from a sweat gland that's found in the skin. So, a quantity of the salt and water that the body don't need it expelled out of the body in form of a sweat through the sweat glands inside the skin. Our body need to drink 2 liters of water daily, while the excretes about 1.5 liters of urine per day. So our bodies need to drink 2 liters of water daily. A lot of diseases can be known by the injured kidneys, and the injured kidneys may cause poisoning to the body. Finally, how to keep the urinary system healthy. First, we should drink suitable amount of clean water daily, especially in summer. 2. Eat balanced healthy food that is low in salts. 3. Keep away from irrigation canals and avoid urinating in them. To avoid schistosomes disease means the bilharziasis disease, or sometimes we call it the bloody urine. 4. Don't keep urine in the urinary bladder for long periods because this affects the function of kidneys. Thank you for listening to our lesson today.